Hello, and thank you guys so much for coming and listening to me again today. I'm going to start off with an opening question that it says, do you ever wonder how shows like Survivor and The Amazing Race are created and why they're even created? I mean, it takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and hours upon hours of editing just to make one episode, so why do it? If you live in the USA, shows like The Voice and Survivor are really some of the most popular shows on television. So, what we really want to know is how did that get started? Shows like The Real World and Star Search and Candid Camera really started it all. Not only does reality TV interest a lot of America, it's also a really big passion of mine, and I consider myself kind of an expert on talent-seeking reality TV, and I'm also a big Survivor fan, so I love Survivor trivia. By watching a lot of episodes, like many episodes, and also doing some research of my own, I've learned a lot of information about how reality TV really got started and how it's progressed to what it is today. Today I'm going to tell you guys 2 points about two separate periods of reality TV, old reality TV and how the term was generated, and new reality TV from the 2000s on. Early reality TV consisted mainly of game shows, hidden camera shows, and a few personality-based reality shows. Not many. Sorry. Reality TV was born with the show Candid Camera, which aired in 1948. According to Charles B. Slocum's article, it's titled The Real History of Reality TV, or How Alan Flint Won the Cold War. This show created artificial realities to see how ordinary people would respond. It was a TV series that inspired shows like What's My Line, I've Got a Secret, and To Tell the Truth, bringing real-life people into the studio. All of these shows were really quite cutting edge for the early 1950s and helped set the scene for future TV shows of that nature. Another thing that's interesting about Candid Camera was found in Pilot Vero's article. I'm not sure of the exact title, I'm sorry, but it says that Candid Microphone was actually created even before Candid Camera, and it was a radio show that also kind of brought in the same aspects. Another show that was really popular in the early reality TV genre was An American Family on PBS. It aired in 1973, and it took reality TV outside of the studio for the first time. So instead of having the camera instead of having the camera inside the studio, the camera was outside of the studio. An American Family was kind of like a modern-day Keeping Up with the Kardashians or some of the Real Housewives series. It followed around a family called the Louds, and they loved to gossip and tell secrets about their neighbors. That was pretty much the entire show, but it also followed their son, who in the show came out as gay to his parents. And this was kind of scandalous and a little bit before its time, according to Funt. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And article says that American Family was named one of the top 50 greatest TV shows of all time, even though many people gave it mixed reviews. The series was the one that slanged the term reality TV and really got the genre started, since it no longer fit in the documentary category or in a game show category such as To Tell the Truth, you know? So it seemed to all happen really seamlessly. From reality TV continued to grow from these early hidden camera shows and eventually came to what it is today. A huge compilation full of twists and turns, and nobody really ever knows what to expect with reality TV these days. They're always coming up with new things, and who knows what will stick and what will, get cut and get booted out the door. Survivor started the post-19th century reality TV, and many talent and game shows followed, creating this crazy mess of reality TV as we know it today. When it aired in the year 2000, it was nothing like the world had ever seen before. Its gameplay is incredibly complex. And just to give you guys a rundown, general knowledge of this game is that 16 to 20 random strangers get divided into two tribes on a random island somewhere in the outer United States. Sorry, my camera keeps going black, but The tribes must battle against each other, and in a crazy immunity challenges, the losing tribe must then go to tribal council, where they vote each other off until eventually they merge, and then a final 2 or 3 emerge from those. Then the final 2 or the final 3 are judged by the people who were voted off. So as you can see, it's really complex, and I'm not getting into all of the details even with you right now. But this show set the scene for major reality TV fans, and once companies recognized that the popularity of these type of shows could really, obviously be popular, many other shows followed. Amazing Race is considered Survivor's main competitor in today's market. It aired in 2001 and remains incredibly popular to this day. It also has $1 million prize, but the gameplay is quite different. American Idol debuted in 2002, and then this inspired a lot of shows like The X Factor, America's Got Talent, and The Voice. These 3 all aired within 1 decade of American Idol's debut. America's Next Top Model and Project Runway aired in 2003 and 2004, and they brought fashion into play, and these 2 remain to be 2 of the most popular shows in the fashion reality TV genre. And many, many other shows premiered during this first decade, but unfortunately I can't tell you guys all of them. You'll just have to do a lot of research yourself. That sounded bad, didn't it? In conclusion, reality TV is much different from when it started, Candid Camera, in 1948. Nobody really knew that it would become something until Survivor premiered in 2000 and started this crazy super fandom and basically told these companies that, hey, this can really do some good. And it's really been amazing to be able to research such a huge influence in our country, and I thank you guys so much.